Assalamu alaikum. Hello, grade 5. Today we are going to continue our math lessons, and today's lesson is equations. To understand better the equations, we are going to use this example. As you see, we have a scale with two pans. In one of the pans, we have 5 kilograms, and in the other pan, we have 2 kilograms and a watermelon. From here, we can see that both of them are equal, but we need to know what is the weight of the watermelon. To know this, first, we need to convert this photo into mathematical way. How is this? As you see, the watermelon and the 2 kilograms are both in the same place. And from the mathematical expression, we can express this part as 2 plus x, or y, or a, or b. Why? Because I don't know the weight of the watermelon, so it is unknown for me. So the right pan is going to be 2 plus x, or x plus 2. It is going to equal to 5 kilograms. So simply we can express this by x plus 2 equals 5. This is an equation. An equation means we have two sides with equal between them. Well, now we are going to try to find the value of x, or the weight of the watermelon. Let's remember together now. I have here an unknown. X is unknown, I don't know it. So I can replace it by a space. Space plus 2 equals 5. What plus 2 equals 5? Of course, 3. So simply we can say that 3 plus 2 equals 5, which means x equals 3. We found out that the weight of the watermelon is 3 kilograms. Well, from here we can say that x is the variable. Yes, I don't know it, is the unknown. And 2 and 5 are the constants. 2 and 5, I didn't change them. 2, 2, 2, 5, 5, 5. And every time when he give me an equation, it's going to be that simple, just replace it by space and solve it. Well, we have some ways to solve the equation, or find the value of the unknown which satisfied the equation. How can we solve it? To solve any equation, we can use the four main mathematical operations: addition, subtraction, multiplying, and division. Every one, we are going to use it in a special way. Not every equation I'm going to use addition in it. Not every equation we are going to use multiply is according to the given equation. We just need to know a very important part. Adding equal amount to both sides of the equation doesn't affect the equality of the equation. And the same thing is also about the subtraction. Subtracting equal amount to both sides of the equation doesn't affect the equality of the equation. So I can add but to both sides, and I can subtract but to both sides. Let's try to solve each of the following equations together. X minus 3 equals 5. Well, when you see it, you're going to say it's very simple. I am going to put space here and say what minus 3 equals 5 and find the result. It's not wrong, but it is not the steps that we need. I have here a problem. The problem is minus 3. Why minus 3 is a problem? Because to get the value of x, I must put x in a side alone. I want the x alone in one side, and after it directly equal. So what to do with this? A very simple thing. We have here subtraction. I'm going to replace it with addition, which means I'm going to move this little part and put plus 3. If you remember, from the properties of the addition operation, we can say minus 3 plus 3 is equals to the additive element, or the 0. Here, we added the 3 to the left side. Now we have a problem in our equation. This is not equation anymore, because we said when we make something to the left side, we must make the same thing to the right side. So plus 3 in the right and plus 3 in the left. X minus 3 plus 3 minus 3 and plus 3 will give me 0. So here I have x plus 0, and in the right side we have 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3 equals 8. And x plus 0 is just x. So from here, we can find out that x equals 8. Like this, we solve the equation? Yes, but check the answer. When you found your answer, you must check it. How? Put the 8 instead of x. Here is the 8 minus the 3. 8 minus 3 equals 5. Yes, do like this, x equals 8 is right answer. X equals 8 means we have just solved the equation, means we found the solution of the equation or the solution set. Solution set equals 8. We found the solution of this equation, which is x equals 8 or set of 8. Let's see another one. A minus 5 equals 7. Our unknown as the a, or our variable as a, and 5 and 7 are the constants. What is the problem here? The problem is the minus 5 beside the a. So, a minus 5, what will we do? Add 5 to both sides. Add the 5 to the right and to the left. A minus 5 plus 5 minus 5 plus 5 equals 0. So a plus 0 equals 7 plus 5. 7 plus 5 equals 12. So a equals 12. Before you say this is the solution, we need to check the answer. Put the 12 instead of a and minus 5. 12 minus 5 equals 7. So the 12 is the right answer, and I can say the solution set of this equation as set of 12. Another one. Y plus 2 equals 4. This time the problem is addition. Use the subtraction to find the additive element, which is 0, to keep the y alone in one side. Y plus 2 will be y plus 2 minus 2. And don't forget, when you do something to the left side, you must do the same to the right side. Plus 2 and minus 2 will equal to 0. Y plus 0 equals 4 minus 2. In this case, I can say here y equals 2. We need to check the answer. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Yes, it equals 4. So this is the right answer. I can say the solution set equals 2. The next is when we are going to use the multiplying and the division. As you see, multiplying both sides of the equation by the same natural number doesn't affect the equality of the equation. And dividing both sides of the equation by the same natural number, but it is not equal to 0. Very careful. I can't divide by 0. Doesn't affect the equality of the equation. Let's solve equations. If I have 2x equals 8, 2x means 2 multiply x. What is the number that I'm going to multiply by 2 to give me 8? Of course, I know that you know it, but we need to follow our steps. We have here multiplying, so we are going to replace it by a division. 2 divide 2 and 8 divide 2. When we do something to the right side, we must do the same thing to the left side. Here, 2 divided by 2 will give me 1. And 8 divided by 2 will give me 4. I want the x alone, but I have a problem with this multiply 2. So I'm going to divide it. Are we finished? Not yet. Check the answer. 2 times 4. Replace the x by 4. 2 times 4 equals 8. Then this is the right answer. We can say the solution set equals 4. The next one. 3y equals 21. We need the y alone in one side, but we have a problem in the 3. It is multiplied, change it into division. Divide by 3 and divide by 3. Divide by 3 here and 1. And 21 divided by 3 equals 7. Finished? Not yet. Check your answers. 3 times 7 equals 21? Yes. So I can say solution set here equals 7. If we have a number multiplied to the variable, we are going to divide by the same number to both sides. What if we have a fraction? Half a equals 4. The fraction here is like the division. It is already divided here. Change the division operation into a multiply operation. By what? By the same number here. And be careful, it must be 1 on the numerator. I can multiply by 2 here and multiply by 2 in the other place. Why by 2? Because it is the denominator and the numerator is 1. When we multiply by 2, it means 2 times 1, 2 over 2. 2 over 2 means 1. Here we got 1. 1 means the a is going to stand alone. Equals 4 times 2. It means a equals 8. Check your answers. Half, we have here half of 8, or half multiplied by 8, or 8 divided by 2 equals 4. So this is the right answer. Can say the solution set equals 8. Is this the only way for the division? No, it can be like this. So the form of the division is a fraction or a divided like this. b over 3 equals 12. When I have division, I am going to use the multiplication to solve it. Multiply by 3 to the left side and multiply by 3 to the right side. Again, like this one, 3 over 3 means 1. So b is going to be alone. Equals 12 multiplied by 3, b equals 36. Check your answers. 36 over 3, or 36 divided by 3 equals 12. Then the solution set is 36. Find the value of x in each of the following. 2x plus 9 equals 21. As you see, it is not addition only or multiplying only. What to do with this? We are going to follow the same steps that we used, but we have an order. What is the order here? We are going to start with the addition or the subtraction. Plus 9, addition, so subtract 9 from both sides. Plus 9 and minus 9 will give me a 0 here. 2x plus 0 equals 12. 2x equals 12. We have a problem in the multiplication. Use division. Divide by 2 in the left side and divide by 2 in the right side. Here is the 2 and here is the 2. I have the x alone. X equals 6. Check your answers. We are not finished. Check your answers. I can say here 2 multiply by 6 plus 9. 2 multiplied by 6 equals 12. 12 plus 9 equals 21. So x is the right answer. Here we are not going to write the solution set because he is not asking to solve the equation. He just wants us to find the value of x. Next one, 3x minus 5 equals 7. We have a problem in the minus 5. I know we have another problem in the 3, but keep it for a while. Minus 5, it means we are going to replace it by plus 5 in the left side and another plus 5 to the right side. Minus 5 and plus 5 is the 0. 3x plus 0 equals 12. 7 plus 5 equals 12. Now we can say we have 3x equals 12. We have a problem in the multiplication. Divided by 3, keep the x. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. Check your answers. 3 times 4 minus 5. 3 times 4, 12. 12 minus 5, 7. Then x equals 4 is the right answer. Now we have third x plus 8 equals 10. Third means division. What to do to solve this part? Don't look at the division now. I have a plus 8. Keep the third x. Don't get confused. Plus 8. Now this part I want to solve first. Minus 8 to the left side and also minus 8 to the right side. Plus 8 and minus 8 will give me the 0. So third x plus 0 equals 10 minus 8 means 2. Third x equals 2. Now to the division problem. Third x equals 2. What to do? Multiply 3 to the left and multiply 3 to the right. 3 and 3. We have only one x. 2 times 3 equals 6. Check your answers. Third time 6 plus 8. Third times 6 or 6 divided by 3 equals 2 plus 8 equals 10. Then x equals 6 is the right answer. Never forget to check your answers. Like this, we have finished our lesson for today. I hope you are enjoying our videos. Thanks for watching grade 5. See you next time.